Hi, and welcome to the Mechanics of Healing. This is part 2B. We're dealing with the second part of soul structure. In this part of the series on the structure of the soul, we are going to examine the 7 on-body chakras, and then the 5 off-body chakras, and the 3 God-Will chakras. This will be a summary of what we learned in the course on chakras. When we deal with the matters of the soul, we must remember that we are describing a natural and organic energy system that is the soul. Chakras have distinctive colors that denote the color frequency of each chakra. Colors represent the frequency of the light reflecting off an object. In modern history, it has only been about 50 years of thermal photographic development that has confirmed the existence of chakras. The chakra system is based on a universal creation and design template that follows laws of interdimensional mechanics and works the same everywhere in the fractal universe. Let's go do some revision of what we learned before. The soul body is a highly charged, positive and negative field of plasma energy. The conscious soul being is the observer of the reality in a reality field or hologram. The primary energy that exists in the soul body are the waves of light and sound, which when observed are particle forms, but when not observed are waveforms. I refer you to the split hole experiment that we did earlier. Light waves manifest in the hologram as thoughts, imagination, and ideas. Sound waves manifest in the hologram as emotions and feelings. Our chakra energy system therefore mimics the universal design template and is a fractal of the macro universe. And here's a chart of the 7 on-body chakras, beginning with the base chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the 7th chakra is the crown chakra. The 7 chakras on the body are distinct energy centers, running specific frequencies of light and sound waves, or electromagnetic waves, that start at the top of your head and end at the bottom of the spine. They provide energy to specific organs and produce and regulate the flow of energy to all parts of your anatomy, influencing everything from emotional processing to resistance to disease. They supply the specific life force energy at specific frequencies for the organs of the body. When we can tune into the location of our 7 chakras, we can become more adept at opening chakras and develop intuitions about blockages. Consequently, we can detect and solve problems as they arise and before they have a serious consequence. In addition, we can locate old wounds in the soul body and do the work needed to address them. In summary, with a proper knowledge of our chakras, healing can occur. We look at the specific examples of this later in part 3 of this course. The root chakra is foundational. When all is well with this chakra, you'll feel secure, calm, and anchored in reality. So we have to pay attention to it. And this first chakra is called the root or base chakra, situated at the base of the spine. It runs the frequency of the first dimension, represented by the color red. The second chakra is called the sacral chakra, situated in the middle of the abdomen, roughly 2 inches below the belly button. It runs the frequency of the second dimension, represented by the color orange. The third chakra is called the solar plexus chakra, situated around the stomach area at the top of our abdomen. The solar plexus area, it runs the frequency of the third dimension, represented by the color yellow. The fourth chakra is called the heart chakra, situated about 3 to 4 inches above the breastbone. It runs the frequency of the fourth dimension, represented by the color green. The fifth chakra is called the throat chakra, situated in the center of the throat area. It runs the frequency of the fifth dimension, represented by the color blue. The sixth chakra is called the third eye chakra, situated between the eyebrows. It runs the frequency of the sixth dimension, represented by the color indigo. The seventh chakra is called the crown chakra, situated at the top of the head and runs from the top of the head through the body to the tip of the spine. It runs the frequency of the seventh dimension, represented by the color violet. Now let's move on to the next 8 off-body chakras. Remember that the first 7 chakras are called the solar chakras. The next 5 are called the galactic chakras, and the last 3 the universal chakras. So let's press on. The 8th chakra, thymus chakra, represented by the color gold, representing the color of the 8th dimension. The thymus chakra is a galactic off-body chakra that originates in the structure of the soul body and enters the body above the left ear and exits the body at the thymus gland. The thymus is located in the upper anterior body, or the front of the body, and it's in your chest, directly behind your sternum and between your lungs. The pinkish grey organ has 2 lymphatic lobes. The thymus reaches its maximum weight, about 1 ounce, during puberty. Thymosin, the hormone of the thymus. Thymosin stimulates the development of T cells, so it's very important in our immune system. Throughout your childhood years, white blood cells called lymphocytes pass through the thymus, where they are transformed into T cells. Once T cells have fully matured in the thymus, they migrate into the lymph nodes. It's a group of immune system cells throughout the body, where they aid the immune system in fighting disease. However, some lymphocytes, regardless if they reside in the lymph nodes or the thymus, can develop into cancers known as Hodgkin's disease and non-Hodgkin lymphomas. Though the thymus gland is only active until puberty, its double-duty function as an endocrine and lymphatic gland plays a significant role in our long-term health. The thymus chakra plays an energetic role in the soul body by attracting and transmitting emotions from the heart chakra. It plays an essential role in protecting the body from autoimmune diseases and creates the magnetic carrier wave for information projected from the pineal gland. The thymus chakra runs the frequency of the 8th dimension in the body. When the thymus chakra is blocked, the main symptoms in the body is sluggishness, moodiness, and a lack of energy, and a lack of being able to feel and name one's emotions. Those running predominantly magnetic female energies in their soul bodies will be most affected by a blocked thymus. The thymus chakra, represented by the color silver, is the ninth chakra. The thalamus chakra is a galactic off-body chakra that originates in the structure of the soul body and enters the body above the right ear and exits the body at the thalamus. The thalamus gland is a small structure within the brain, located just above the brain stem, between the cerebral cortex and the midbrain, and has extensive nerve connections to both. The main function of the thalamus is to relay motor and sensory signals to the cerebral cortex. It also regulates sleep, alertness, and wakefulness. And this is an image. This is the thalamus in the center of the brain. The thalamus chakra works together with the pineal gland, which is the third eye chakra, and the thymus gland, which is the eighth chakra, in conveying our thoughts and emotions to the universal light and sound fields, and regulates the flow of information from the heart and the brain. This is often depicted in the mystic third eye symbol, where the thalamus holds within its shape the iris of the third eye, the pineal gland, and the curl of the thymus gland in the chest. And this information has been hidden from us. And that's what that symbol is symbolic of. When the thalamus chakra is blocked, the main symptom in the body, lack of motor coordination, inability to see things as they are, sleep deprivation, inability to manifest abundance, and holding on to limiting beliefs, and inability to think expansively. The thalamus chakra runs the frequencies of the ninth dimension. The 10th chakra is called the Galactic One chakra, and it's the color blue-black. The Galactic chakra is situated about 6 inches above the head, the crown chakra, and its main role is to mediate and step down the frequencies from the dimensions 11 to 15 and act as a capacitor to hold and release energy to the 3D soul body, just like our veins carry energy, blood, to the various parts of the body. When the Galactic One chakra is blocked, it limits the release of soul energy to the soul body, or releases insufficient or too much energy to the soul body. If it is completely blocked, the physical body will die. A lack of energy to the soul body can have an effect on the physical body, a lack of energy. The Galactic One chakra, the 10th chakra, works in conjunction with the 11th, Galactic 2, and 12th, Earth Star chakras. The 11th chakra is called the Galactic 2 chakra, and it's represented by the color dark silver. The Galactic 2 chakra is situated about 12 inches above the head, above the crown chakra, and its main role is to mediate and step down the frequencies from dimensions 12 to 15 and act as a capacitor to hold and release energy to the 3D soul body. Just like our veins carry energy, blood, to the various parts of the body. When the Galactic 2 chakra is blocked, it limits the release of soul energy to the Galactic One chakra, or releases insufficient or too much energy to the Galactic One chakra. This may have an effect on the physical body, but seldom does. The Galactic 2 chakra, or the 11th chakra, works in conjunction with the 10th chakra, the Galactic One chakra, and 12th chakra, which is the Earth Star chakra. And here we get to chakra 12, the Earth Star chakra, and it's represented by the color white, running the frequencies of the 12th dimension. The Earth Star chakra is situated about 12 inches below the feet, and its main role is to mediate and step down the frequencies from dimensions 13, 14, and 15, and act as a capacitor to hold and release energy to the soul body. And it also grounds our soul body to the Earth's energy grids. It is disc-shaped, about a meter in diameter, and is often referred to as the Maharic Shield. The Maharic Shield is able to combine the frequencies of the 11th chakra, which is the color dark silver, and the frequencies of the 12th chakra, the color white, to form the Maharic frequencies, which are a pale silver color, that form a protective shield around both the physical soul and physical bodies, to prevent infiltration of negative astral entities who operate in the in-between frequencies. We will invoke and activate this Maharic Shield in part 3 of this course. When the Earth Star chakra is blocked, it limits the release of soul energy to the galactic 1 and 2 chakras, or releases insufficient or too much energy to the galactic 1 and 2 chakras. It is also unable to run the Maharic protection frequencies in our soul bodies that leave us defenses against astral bodies and frequencies. The Earth Star chakra anchors the frequencies of the universal chakras 13 to 15, the source or primal frequencies, to the solar and galactic soul body structures, and is our gateway to source energies, and is therefore very important to the health and well-being of both the physical and soul bodies. The Earth Star chakra is situated about 12 inches below the feet, and its main step is to mediate the frequencies from chakras 13, 14, and 15. The Echo 1 chakra, dimensions 13, 14, and 15 are known as the universal or Eka or God world dimensions, and run the different frequencies. And in the 13th chakra, it runs the color pale turquoise. The Echo 1 chakra is situated at the center of the earth, and its main role is to anchor the solar chakras 1 to 7, through the galactic chakras 8 to 12, to the universal chakras 13 and 15, and is the portal of entry to the God worlds, dimensions 13 to 15. The Akashic records of thought are stored here. The Echo 1 chakra cannot be blocked, and is a direct connection with the solar chakras, dark chakras 1 to 5. So the Echo 1 chakras mediates between the solar chakras, and when they are unblocked and activated, automatic reconnection with the galactic and universal chakras begins to be restored. So the Echo 1 runs the frequencies of dimension 13 and is a very important chakra. The 14th chakra is known as the Eka 2 chakra, which is represented by the color of pale yellow. The Eka 2 chakra, also known as the universal heart chakra, is situated 6 feet above the head, and its main role is to be a buffer zone between the Eka 1 and Eka 3 chakras. Likewise, the Eka 2 chakra cannot be blocked, so the Eka 2 chakra mediates between the Eka 1, 13th chakra at Earth's core, and Eka 3 chakra, the source chakra, which we'll talk about in a second. The Akashic records of emotions are stored in this chakra. The Eka 3 chakra is known as the 15th dimensional chakra, and it's represented by the color pale magenta. The Eka 3 chakra, also known as the source energy chakra, is situated directly above the head and out in the center of the universe, and its main role is to project and mediate all solar and galactic energies and frequencies in our reality fields, or holograms, and is the sole portal to other universes. In the next part of this course on the structure of the soul, we are going to be more closely examine and define some of the terminology used when describing the nature, functionality, and purpose of the soul, in order to deepen our understanding of the soul and how it relates to our bodies and the nature of holographic reality. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to watch part 2C of this course.